Oh, I can see. That'll help.
Oh yeah, I saw that in one of the streams.
Hey, you never know. First might need a boost, you know.
Hey, there's a website called Fiverr. It'll give you like 1,000 views, and it's only for $5.
Paid watchers. No, not even a bot farm. Just paying someone to sit there and watch the stream. Why hot dogs, Hoyt? Wait, really?
You can holster the blue hot dog. Put it in the back.
Heck yeah. You're gonna load up in like 5 scenes at once.
Unlocking them, just throwing them, and filling this entire room with the hot dogs.
Hello everyone and welcome back to First to Worst. Today we got a hot match. We got Slaya versus Spanners.
Howdy.
Meowdy.
I'm Hoyt. I'll be on the commentary for this run. Fellas, go ahead and eat those hot dogs and we'll start looking at some guns here.
You got it, boss.
Hell yeah.
Howdy.
Wait for you guys to load in. How are we feeling today, fellas? Any predictions?
Did you want me to repeat what I told you earlier?
Guys, Slaya thinks he's gonna get cooked. I think he's got a chance here.
No, he's got that energy out there that I'm gonna get bricked or something.
Not to
Eat a
sell
berry.
fake notes, but I think I'm fucking cooked.
Alright, I'm gonna use my first reroll.
Wait. Is my...
See what my first weapon is? Something good?
Okay. Slaya, how do you feel about it?
I think I'm going to use a reroll.
Okay, that's one reroll for Slaya.
That's definitely a second reroll for me.
Okay.
Oh god, is it the bad 7? I like that.
I should have kept the first one.
I got essentially the same thing, but with a smaller magazine.
Do we gamble? Jeez.
How's the audio
I'm using
through Twitch?
I'm using my second reroll.
Tell me if
Second
you can
reroll.
hear one or the other. Okay. Second reroll for Slaya.
Tactical knife?
I gotta think about this one. It's first to worst. We gamble here. Third reroll.
If I don't take this,
All
I'm
right,
going to get the bad
third
7.
Reroll for Spanners. Whatever's in that.
And that, kids, is why we don't gamble. No, I got the OTS 38.
Hey,
Ooh, I got the KS.
I do get a laser.
Right.
I can be very sneaky with this.
Sneaky bleaky.
Well, any last words for each other or before we start off?
Best of luck to you.
All right. Good competitive spirit here, them wishing each other good luck. Go ahead and begin your runs in 3, 2, 1, go.
See you on the other side. This is not a great roll.
All right. We'll let Spanners, who's
I just realized we both have Russian weapons.
We'll have to let him catch up a little bit here. But both of our runners using a lot of their rerolls here. We got Slaya holding it down with the KS-23, which we've seen a lot of people really start liking because it alone can get a single shot kill on the refractive. Now the OTS-38 is spicy because it's so quiet, right? It's so silent.
That's an
You can really get some stealthy kills on the hot dogs, and it has that fun, cool
I could get the
laser.
590, but I have the KS23.
So,
I want something with
but with the
bigger
capacity
magazine, though.
being 5 shots means that for the first hold, you'll probably have to reload midway through the encryption take. So I'm guessing that Spanners is going to pick up a second gun here in order to help that. Slaya rolling the high point, not even...
Come here.
Bruh.
I can work with
hang
that.
on.
That's good.
Okay,
I
he's
will
just
lower
gone.
the
I'm not
volume
gonna
on
chase him.
Slaya.
He doesn't deserve the high point.
Alright. Hopefully Slaya's a bit better there. Thank you for the input, Twitch chat. My audio is so cooked. I have no idea.
What Nick Station knows, this is not gonna be the high point. It's gonna be the goodbye point.
The high point, the goodbye point. That's pretty good. That's a pretty
They're
good
definitely
joke
out
from
there.
Slaya there. Like, taking out a patrol that he found an inclinator. Meanwhile, Spanners rolled
Those are full medals.
some kind of tactical pump with a nice red dot there. The 1-point shotgun pool can be very temperamental,
Whoa.
so that's nice
Oh, fucking floaters.
to see him not punished. But I think Slaya really got the bad luck here, rocking in with the KS23 and the high point. Woof.
You know, I just don't want to deal with you.
Slaya about to start
That's
his
a great
first
start.
hold here.
Oh yeah.
That could have been very bad.
So is Spanners.
This
Are we
is
gonna have a
bad. This
simultaneous
is very,
hold?
very bad. Alright.
Going into the first
Maybe we should have gotten the
hold
stock for
here,
the
I would
KS23.
definitely prefer
I can get it on the next
to
one.
have Spanners load out with this shotgun. I think that's a lot better for killing these shotgun, these hot dogs.
They're behind me. They're down low.
They're going to be coming in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, Spanners getting the lay of the land here. He's got 5 nodes. None of them are
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh, shoot.
Oh, Slaya taking a hit in the
High
first
point.
hold here. Unfortunate, taking 2 hits. Now only one, the first one matters for scoring, of course. Running around.
4.
Looks like he was able to map out where
5.
these are.
Why must you fail me so often?
Oh, and a hidden one up there. Getting shot
Stop!
again. But finally he's through.
I'm so cooked.
That one got wrecked.
This is going to be an uphill battle from Slaya to make up for the speed and hits already.
Bro. I'm so
Slaya's getting
cooked.
quiet. Right, hang on. I got this, chat. Thanks for bearing with me. Keep the input coming. I will change all of the volumes 8 times for all of you. We'll get it perfect by the end.
Ooh, health.
Banners in his shop.
Really?
Hunting around for that token. Wonder what he's going to buy. I bet it's a 2-point semi-auto shotgun.
Damage. Ow. Ow.
But does he also buy other things? We'll have to find
Maybe
out.
another floater.
It is a 2-point semi-auto shotgun. Getting one of these nice MP variants.
Quit being everywhere.
And it looks like he's happy with
You know what?
that.
Just for you.
Buying nothing else here. Putting the sight on the M2
He already was getting
or the
special treatment.
M10, 14, whatever it is.
Oh wait, I need to go this way.
It's one of these 7+1 shotguns with the pistol grip.
I hear ya.
Beastie. hasty shotguns.
Howdy.
Slaya making his way through Inclinator with the KS. It looks like he is tired of the high point betraying him and has just gone for the big play.
What? No, don't climb the stuff.
Okay. Decenter.
Spanners is about
No.
to touch grass and garden.
Stop.
Maybe. At least have a garden party. Slaya getting back to full
not
health.
down here.
That's gonna be nice for him.
I wouldn't even be sad if I dropped this down the void. Oh, hey, perfect.
All right, the high
Never
point's gone.
Come back here again.
The high point's gone
Okay,
and buried and dusted.
You
We're
3
seeing
gun?
it- The exact
I'm a-
same semi-automatic
this.
shotgun, and Spanners is in his hole.
Oh, wait. You have the points.
Watch him until Slaya
Give-
gets into his hold. Spanners choosing to hold on top of this partition
Here to the
here.
right.
This has been a popular spot for runners. You can see most of
Safety's
the
off.
encryption spawns from here. And the ones you can't see, it's pretty close to. 1, 2, 3. He's got to hunt around for that 4th. On the other side of the bridge, 4 and 5.
A little
Nice.
slow, but I'll take it.
Quick, hasty clear there.
Okay, this goes over here. This is gonna stay here.
Back onto the plinth. Taking out those. He's ghost loading the
What's this blue one?
shotgun.
2, 3.
And pocket loading it. I think that gets him +1 in the 2 every time he
I didn't
does
get a stock
that.
for the chaos.
Holding it open with his
Why?
left hand there. That's some cool tech that he's employing. Get +1 in the tube, I think. I think he's doing.
Swarm and
There's nothing. It's floaters.
All right, that was very fast clear. Spanners really lining those encryptions up
data extracted.
for an incredibly fast clear.
Weird machines on their base? Where?
Advance to next system node and take it.
Okay, they're
Looks
directly
like
above
Slaya's
me.
making his way into the
At least one
garden
is.
here. Now I do like
I don't think there's one in that far corner.
the site that Slaya is
I
rocking.
think both of them are up. Nope.
It's like a grumpy face. If you look at it, it's got like the little cone nose and the 2 eyes make like a grumpy face. You guys see that? Got-
Oh, that's so nerve-wracking.
You see the grumpy face? You all see the grumpy face. I like that site. I think it's a nice site to use.
Okay.
Although Banners has that EO tech.
Nothing.
No, the volume menu. Oh god. Volume. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. That was just in time.
I can't believe I almost got knocked
Now
out
we're
of the first
focusing
part
on
because I got a
Slaya as
high
he
point.
enters his
Well,
second
the high point I
hold.
can believe.
Holding at the top here. I think this is a lot of
3,
people's natural
4.
gravitational place to hold the point. You get good sight lines on all of the Sosig spawns from here.
That was much closer to being out than I thought.
He's ready for those encryptions to pop in. 1, 2, oh, 2, 3, 4. Where's the last one? 5. I think that was pretty good. Multi-dollar production values. They're not paying me nothing, man. They're not paying me at all.
See, 2 of the 3. 3. Oh, this is the perfect spot. Yes.
All right. Looks like he's holding it down. Oh, those poor Sosigs getting shot in the back of the head as they just all march in looking for him.
Need Spanners to get shot
Brutal
one time and we'll be on
from
even ground,
Slaya
I think.
here.
Yeah, right. All right, here's what we do.
And he can see all 3 encryptions here. This is a great spot. Good
Come
the
on, 3,
encryptions in
2,
garden can be
1,
very mean.
now.
Being able to hide, like, and a great clear from Slaya was very impressive.
Some encroaching on my position.
Kill.
taking full advantage of the good encryption spawns he got. Spanners is
That
still
was too much
shopping.
spinning.
It looks like he bought a
Fucking
6-point
floater.
rifle there.
Sorry, swearing
Gonna buy
floater.
a silencer for it. He got the SR3M.
This way.
This is not
Another one.
a good rifle. This is a very
gonna be two more in this hallway?
in fact, rifle. Now the next
No, nice.
hold is lobby, which does have some further sight lines, and I wonder if Spanners is mostly going to stick to
One right there,
using
though.
the shotgun anyway, even though you get a little bit of damage fall off on the far sight lines, but the SR3M's iron sights are they're worse than most of the pistol sights in the Ori pool, I would say. And the round that it fires 9x39 out of that very short barrel is also not good. I wonder if he got the suppressor for it just to give it a little bit more barrel length and a little bit more power on target, because its ability to kill does leave a little bit to be desired. I feel. I think it's probably one of the worst rolls in the pool. It's certainly one of my least favorites.
Nope, back out.
6 o'clock hold.
Slaya
One
is
at a time.
slowly clearing out his hold here.
Right.
No, you.
Rock and roll.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Little bit more volume. You guys are playing with fire.
Oh, God. Both of those hot dogs that I need.
This was a mistake.
Right. And Spanners is in his hold.
I need the most right now.
Switching to the SR3M just
already been
for
spotted.
shield Sosig. Getting a good pop on that Sosig that threatened to shoot him there, but unfortunately having to go for the reroll while he still has encryptions up. Dodging some bullets from the shield dog, forced to focus on the encryptions. He still got, oh my god, that flick as he fell. Did you guys see that? That was insane.
Analyzing system.
That was a great shot to secure the hold. He almost got shot
I still
there.
got the stealth bonus.
And I think if he didn't hit it on
not
the way down, he would have got shot as he landed. Holding it down with the SR3M.
Oh, frames. No! You will not notice me.
Lots of bullets to put these Sosigs down.
Swarm encryption detected. Neutralized.
Alright, the
Swearing
encryptions
vents.
are up.
You suck.
Sorry, cussing lens.
I don't think he was able to kill that last Sosig, so he's gonna try and hide from it a little bit. Going for the SR3M for the last one. He doesn't know where it is, though. It's over there. Finding a spot where he can work on it. The OTS still in the pocket.
Shield from the vents, right?
What is
He
happening?
still went hitless, but these clears have been a little bit messy from Spanners.
3, 4,
I think
5?
the nerves might be getting to
Six.
him,
Analyzing
buddy.
system.
Slaya
Okay,
is
there's
in
the
his
seventh.
third hold now. I'll try and be a chameleon and keep both eyes
Nope.
on it. Methodically going to each as Slaya chugs through his hardens here. Very good.
Punch
Very
my
good
bed.
clear from Slaya. I think he was a little faster than Spanners on that harden clear. Spanners really being let down by the SR3M. As the bullets rake the Sosigs and do nothing to kill them.
2, 5.
Recursive encryption
Alright,
detected.
Spanners has his refractive up. He's going for the OTS 38 to kill it. Not going to use the silly assault
Where
rifle
did it go?
that he has. He's maybe he's rushing.
Encryption
Oh wow,
neutralized.
very close. Spanners going hitless.
Successful.
making it look not easy. I think that was a bit of a struggle for him to keep everything dead and controlled. Meanwhile, we're over to
I got this.
Slaya, who's
I
still
thought I
in
left
his
for an ammo
hold
hot dog
too.
somewhere. One above me.
Save me from
Doing his best to
this.
keep this. He's gone for the slugs here.
It's okay.
Ooh, a
was
grenade
a
exploding
little
under
close.
his feet. Good thing those don't go through the floor anymore.
It's not bad this time of year.
Now, the slugs do not have armor penetrating power. I'm wondering if he's just trying to get a
want none
little
of
bit
this?
of range to kill some of these
Please don't want any of
Sosigs,
this.
but
Ooh,
if
that
they
was a
hit the
nice
face
shot
masks,
slipped
they
past.
get deflected pretty badly, or the helmets. And since he's above those Sosigs,
Come on, come on, come on.
I think he's gonna... Oh, he's doing it
Yes.
in order to clear the refractive. That was a good refractive clear. Again, I think that might have been faster than Spanners getting through that. Alright. Both of them are through their third holds.
one in the chamber,
shopping
right?
phases now.
Override token found.
Looks like
don't need slugs
Spanners is
anymore.
buying yet another assault rifle, getting the L85, and he seems a little bit stuck there.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe a little bit disappointed in that role. I think it's fine. I
I
think
feel like
it's a
Spanners is
fine
already
gun.
starting the fourth
And
hold.
he does have a lot of guns to sell.
I think I hear
in
one
order to
walking
buy,
around. Nope.
Uh,
I'm gonna
to keep going
stay out
forward
of sight
here.
before that thing just
But
goes.
so far he
Hey,
has
look.
no power-up dogs. We've been seeing a lot of runners really favor having 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 power-up dogs going into the final hold. His economy is going to be pretty tight because he needed to buy another assault rifle after that SR3M came out of the pool.
Nothing.
So I think he can
Let's go.
buy 2 power-up dogs.
That's
maybe
way more than I
3.
expected to be there.
Yeah, okay.
Not going to be able to buy one
So,
here.
Next round.
But he's going to be tight on dogs going forward into his 5th hold. Don't know if he would use one if he could on 4th hold. We'll have to ask him.
Get out of my inventory.
Slaya, I believe, still has his KS-23, which with a bullet boost can one-shot that
I just
final
hear them directly
refractive.
above me.
I don't think he's gotten
Except
any
you.
power-up dogs
You were
yet
completely silent.
either. But I think his economy is
Check.
a little bit more healthy.
Over there.
Not having bought an assault rifle yet.
Yeah, over there.
Trying to lure in those Sosigs by throwing some bullets on the ground. Spanners into his 4th hold. I think
brother,
he...
this
Uses
guy
them to get a lot of
stinks.
stealth bonuses.
There we go. Okay, now he's into his
Interfacing
4th.
with system node. Hold this
Don't
position.
you do
Holding
that
it down
gun
with the
blocking thing.
L85 with the EOTech on the top.
How many?
I'd be happy with that. But
Four.
looks like he's got 6 stealth
stuck here
nodes. I
forever if
think
I don't
that's
move.
the maximum.
Huh?
7 stealth nodes. 1, 2, 3.
Neutralize it.
Gotta look for him. 5, 6,
Encryption neutralized.
7. Alright. That was quick.
Advancing
Jeez.
to next
One
system
more.
layer.
You just found them all. What was up with that?
Analyzing system.
Oh, with that.
He's getting his polymorphic should be appearing in the middle of this
You can reach
hold
all the way
here.
here?
Come here.
Good back and forth from Spanners, keeping this place absolutely locked
This isn't where I
down.
buy a weapon from.
Using his ears to make sure that he hears where they're spawning before needing to
Oh, he's just suppressed.
rush around.
Polymorphic encryption detected. Neutralize it.
Alright, that polymorphic is up. Good pace so far, but it's quick. One more. Move into the side.
one more.
Ooh, unfortunate ricochet there on the last one, and he's through it.
Advancing to next system layer.
I am thankful for the
Nope.
lack of anybody
Analyzing
buying
system.
flashlights here. It seems like even though we all
Oh, my
agree
stealth bonus is
that
gone.
they do help your score, some people have been rejecting them on principle.
Hey, what gives it?
Please, not what I think it's gonna be. Sounded like actual mags.
Sounds
What
like
in the
uh,
banana mags?
Leia rolled AR pistol
I mean, I can rock
with
it.
the Nana mags.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's
Shield hot
only
dogs.
semi-auto.
That's what I'm gonna have to get next one.
Spanner's waiting
No, I
for
got
his regen to pop up.
Come in.
There it is. Going for the
Wait, it's still
row
like
by row with these 60-round mags, and a beautiful clear.
mags named a
A
shame.
beautiful clear from Spanners.
Data
Up
extracted.
and down.
Advance to next system node and take it.
No mag change at all. Looks like Slaya
Bruh.
is approaching his Sosig dancing back and forth. He's got to hit that orb, so I think we're gonna have to wait for the Sentinel to pass here.
Nah.
Oh, it's not gonna pass. It's gonna turn around. There it goes.
Go away.
Override token found.
Slaya making sure to follow the Sentinel around in
Oh,
order
what
to
a
get
run.
the maximum amount of kills on guards, which
You know, just
is a
just
small
start it.
amount of points, but it's still an amount of points. Slaya's into his fourth
Oh,
hold.
I need power-ups. Yeah, that tracks. That's about right.
Doing a good
1,
job
2, 3, 4,
keeping
5.
counting out his encryptions. It sounds like he's got 5 of them. Now, they don't appear where the clouds are like all the other encryptions, but you can at least count how many
2,
there are before
3,
they pop up.
4.
This will save.
Got one more. Is it behind the
Yeah, I missed it.
statue? Was it above his head the whole time?
So I'm standing
It
on the
was. It was above his head when he got started.
I hate how this thing feels.
Now, where was I?
Thing that he doesn't like his little AR pistol thingy.
What are you doing?
This is a can't
Oh,
full
It's,
auto
it's
the
not great.
polymorphic.
It's not great. The barrel's short.
Oh,
The-
they already
It
respawning.
doesn't have full auto. I do feel his pain here. It's not what you want out of that 8-point roll. And the banana mags do feel like a practical joke.
Okay.
What do you mean you can't hear the game at all?
Come on, one more. Thank you.
Oh, a great clear on the polymorphic. I think that was faster than Spanner's
occurs to
clear
me.
there.
I should go back.
The polymorphic being a little bit more cooperative, I think.
I'm going to need jacketed hollow points because I don't have bullet boost. Sorry, I gotta make another lap.
Two coming from this side.
Alright, now Slaya does have the region next.
Oh, I need
Looks
you.
like he's going for
Encryption detected.
the shotgun strat. And then he's going to clear it up with the AR. This is good strategy. You don't have a big mag or full auto or anything.
I still have one more.
Just nice, clean,
Last left on.
Data extracted.
clean mechanics to clear that.
Advance to next system node and
Right.
take it.
Now, I think I saw Spanners roll
where I'm
some
looking in my room
power
anymore.
up dogs there. I think he got 2 infinite ammo dogs. So I'm sure he's happy that he can clear the orthogonal with infinite ammo, but not getting the bullet boost means he's going to have to be chasing that refractive around a little bit longer than getting the one shot. Have to see what Slaya is going to buy here. Is he going to buy anything Gucci for that AR? Is he just going to buy power up hot dogs? We'll have to see.
Override token.
Spanners is in the sewer. A tunnel rat.
Well,
Tunnel rat. I think he's trying to sneak up
Ooh,
on some of
perfect.
the last guards in the
nope,
hole.
need that still.
Instead finds the...
Is there anything funny I can
laser.
buy?
Hopefully it doesn't tag him. Slaya is out of money. Just about. He's got 2 tokens left.
I have everything I need. I don't know what funny thing I could buy. I can't even put a grenade launcher on this gun.
Nothing in the store for Slaya anymore.
Nope.
First try.
Like he's got 2 ghost dogs, not going with any of the bullet power up options. I think
Nope,
it's
they're down low.
a good conservative way to
Might.
get through the 2 difficult encryptions without getting hit.
Well, I'm not sure what that does for us.
Although
Do a
the
flip.
refractive still
There's
can see
someone
through the
outside.
ghost.
Nope.
It won't be so bad in Goulash.
Spanner's concentrating the orb before giving it a
Yeah.
good boop.
Hold this
Looks
Yep.
like he's gonna start it off with a grenade launcher. I did not see him buy this.
Oh, the last one got
Did
lost.
you guys
in
see
the
him buy
vents.
this? He has really been enjoying the grenade launcher strats
was
for fifth hold.
Complete miss. Very devious.
A little bit dangerous, but it gets quick kills, I suppose.
Cussing thing down here.
Cascading up and down. That was very quick. Spanners did not let up a single instant
system lane.
on that thing. It never stopped bouncing.
Analyzing system.
Nope. Don't like you. Let's do this.
Really putting work in with this caseless grenade launcher that he's got. So SIGs don't stand a chance. Just raining giblets down. Ooh, takes a hit there. Unfortunately, that's the first time he's been hit this whole
We're hiding in
run.
those vents. Sick and tired of the hot
Now
dogs sitting in
he's
the vents for 2 minutes.
equaled out, I think, to Slaya being hit just the once. Back all the way back in first hold. The orthogonal's up. He popped his infinite ammo, making sure he doesn't get shot by Sosigs, and ran away from a grenade.
Get it over with. Get it on.
The orthogonal coming down to say hello, spinning away from him. He's chasing, and he's got
Analyzing
it.
system.
It's your fault.
Advancing to next system lane.
Banners.
It's not
It
that
looks like
terrible
all
of a place.
he's got is his health drive and his other infinite ammo. I don't think he's gonna get much use out of that, but maybe.
Cascading.
Slaya into kills. His cascading stuff. Turning to bop it. Breaks a little bit slower without having full armor. For another reload. Oh, missing a couple times.
That was
but
awful
he's
time.
through it. But he's through it, and without being hit too, which is a big bonus.
Moving down there.
Analyzing system.
Ben should be seeing his
Good spot.
refractive soon.
Hopefully it gives me good rotations.
Oh, it's
Okay,
up
now
right
you
now.
spawn as soon as I get close.
Taking out the guards
Except
for a
he's not
second. Going for
coming
the
this way.
5.56 with the infinite ammo. This will take a lot of hits to clear. But he seems to be confident that he can fight the Sosigs and the encryption at the same time here.
No hands, don't do that.
And he's through it. Slaya got his own diagonal here.
Come on, just one side. That one, thank you.
And good use of the infinite ammo
This.
on him.
Advancing to next system lane.
No.
Analyzing system.
focus on Slaya for now. Oh, taking a shotgun to the face there. That's gotta hurt. Those Sosigs seem to be stuck in the vents. Very annoying
goulash,
that they
boys.
can do that. Trying to keep it locked down. He doesn't want to get shot in the back now. Popping the final hot dogs that he needs and getting into position to pop this thing. Any second now. There it is. And one
I got the one shot on that at least. Nope, you're coming with me.
What's the score?
126. That was better than practice.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Okay, let's pull them in and see how they think they did.
I don't know why I was expecting this thing to fall.
Gentlemen, great run.
Howdy. Great, with some pretty heavy emphasis on the quotations there.
How do you think you
Fucking-
did?
I hate the high point so much.
Dude, I hate the SR3M.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate roll for both of you. Slaya, there is some funny guns here. Slaya starting out with the KS-23. Banners, you had the OTS.
I don't hate the OTS though, is the issue.
But both of you rolled the same semi-automatic shotgun, I'll say.
That's good.
Now, Spanners, your second AR that you bought was definitely better than the one Slaya got.
Did it have a needle switch?
What did you get?
I got the PDC 15, and I got the banana mags.
Oh boy, that's cursed.
It's not the
I mean, I like
worst
the banana
AR
gun,
pistol,
funny.
but it's the second worst.
It could, in my opinion, it could have been worse. I could have gotten the G11.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's rip the band-aid off here. Let's see, Slaya, you came
Yeah,
in
filling me with confidence
a
and ripping off the
good
band-aid.
1,261,050. And our winner today is Spanners with a 1,315,250.
GG.
Uh,
It's a win. I really don't feel good about that win. I did horribly.
Now, even though you got cooked a little bit, Slaya, as you expected, you're not out of it yet. You will be going down to the goulash to wade through everyone there. And I'll get who your opponent will be in just a second. Need to introduce. Talk amongst yourselves.
So how did your run go?
for the first roll, because I had the KS-23, I'm like, okay, I need something with magazine capacity. So I rolled a semi-automatic handgun and got the high point.
Oh boy.
I went, if I sell it and then reroll, I'm just gonna get the same high point again, so I'm gonna keep it. I got
Yes.
shot, and I was taken down to about half health in the first room because of that fucking high point.
I got nailed by a floater before I even reached the first hold room. I forgot about them, and then I tripped a laser. Yeah, it was at the bottom of Inclinator before I got hit by that first laser. One of those floaters followed me all the way down.
Okay, so Slaya, your opponent next week in the goulash will be KTU, our Japanese run.
Okay.
So good luck in that. It doesn't look like we've got any questions in from chat. Is there anything you guys want to say before we call it there?
Well played, Slaya. I hope you do well later on. Good luck to you.
Yeah. I know you'll do well. I had a feeling I was gonna get knocked out when it was, oh, you're facing Spanners. Oh, that's not that bad. Where's he at on the second place?
It is.
You know, as we've demonstrated today, everyone can have a bad day on the run. So anything can happen in first to worst. That is the spirit.
Everybody eats a berry now and again. All right. It looks like we don't have any runs scheduled for tomorrow, so check out our next broadcast on Tuesday, I guess. Anywho, I've been Hoyt. Thank you to our runners, Spanners and Slaya, for their performances. Thank you to chat for watching, and we'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
See you next time.
Oh.